It just fell, just crashed. Just smashed my face. And then I realised it was the side of a bloody mountain. But this is my motorbike. Ah, there's someone here. Noi, Sabaidi. He didn't even stop, didn't even look at me. It's in a really hard place. There's one house here. There's a house up here. I'm gonna see if they can help me. None of the lorries will stop. There's a lady here, maybe I can get her to help. She's really small though. Motorbike, lot. Over there. But, bo die, koi bo hang. Can you help me? Just there, long loi met. Motorbike.
How many? 3 people.
No, just me. It's there. You see there?
How many? 2 people? Okay?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, maybe. I think 2 people. Yeah.
3 people. Okay.
2.
2. Yeah, I had the. Later. Cái có khó trông coi lúc đây nó đi chơi được lúc xe à? Lúc xe bóng tò. Cái có khó trông. 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Doi. Cop chai.
Cái có khó trông cũng đây chẳng hạn. What are you go?
Pardon?
What are you go? What are you go?
Oh, where I go? Ponsavan.
What's up,
Uh,
Oh.
yeah.
You là sleep à?
Sleep Ponsavan, yeah, Painon, yeah, doi. These lovely ladies helping me pull my motorbike out of the vegetation. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest with you. I know people would be like, oh, you drive too fast, but I don't. The fisheye lens makes it look much faster than it is. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me. It's just sod's law that when I first go to make a motorbike video, I come off of it and I get my bike stuck in the... Oh, anyway, I'm just lucky I didn't hurt myself. And straight in and then just went bang, face planted the floor. Just went boom, bang. But luckily there's some people here. Thank you. Thank you. But thank you so much, Cobb Trader. Oh. On YouTube. Okay, so this is where I landed. Finally got the bike out. That was really hard. That was brute force and ignorance. You can just see here where I've smashed into the side of the mountain. I've lost loads and loads of fuel. There's loads of fuel on the wheels. And this lovely lady's clearing the bike for me. But this is where I came down. Came straight, went straight basically, and went bam, straight into that. Kop chai da. Anyway, that's embarrassing. Completely covered my whole leg and all of my boots with petrol. My boots are full of petrol. All of this is full of petrol. Hopefully I haven't damaged anything on the bike. because I gave it one hell of a bang, you know?
I don't really do these voiceover things, but yeah, my bike was knackered. The steering was absolutely buggered and it was just in time for the rainstorm.
The whole road is just like a river now. Jesus Christ. Not the most ideal driving conditions.
Luckily I only had 10 kilometers to go until Zai's house, but this 10 kilometers took me 50 minutes and it was absolute hell.
Sawadee. Yes. Oh, I crashed my bike. That was a terrible journey.
You fell or?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. But my wheel has gone that way, so I can't steer properly. It just took me maybe an hour to drive 11 kilometers.
That's why.
Take a long time.
Yeah.
Ah, camera's on.
Oh, okay. Welcome to my house.
Here's the fire, here's the kitchen fire. This is nice Laos style. It's warmed me up and I feel much better. It was much better sitting here for 40 minutes than it was sitting on the motorbike in that rain, I can tell you that. So Zai's very kindly got the fire going for me. I'm in some dry clothes and he's cooked me some delicious food. Look at this. What we got here, Zai?
We got bamboo soup and some vegetables on it, and I put the basil and salt and mix and lemongrass, ginger. Yeah. And here is sticky rice. So Laos is very famous sticky rice. Sticky rice is every dish we have to have. We must have this.
Must have this. Very important. And what we got here?
Omelette.
Omelette.
Yeah.
And omelette is everywhere in Laos. And I never realised that that would be the case, but it's because of the French influence, the colonial French.
Sweet corn.
They call omelette. Yeah, we've got sweet corn. Look at these sweet corn. This is proper healthy sweet corn.
Yeah.
This isn't any GMO sweet corn. This is small, sweet, natural, organic sweet corn.
Yeah.
Can you show me how we eat? Can you show my subscribers how we eat with the rice?
So you make a small bowl, and then you have to how to say this in English?
Like squeeze it?
Squeeze it, and then so when you squeeze it, like when you jump to the food and doesn't jump with the water, because already stick when you do this here like this, you can dip some soup.
So it soaks up the water better.
Yeah.
And you basically get it like you get a very this is very sticky rice.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the stickiest rice I've ever had, Zai. So you basically make it into a ball and you get a certain texture. It's a really interesting thing. You get a certain texture, kind of like that, and that sops up a lot of the taste. Here in Laos, when food was scarce, throughout its history, they relied on sticky rice as the main calorie intake. But to flavour it, they would have one communal bowl like we've got here, and then they take their flavour from the vegetables and usually padek or some meat or something like that. So they'll have one bowl there, and but they'll get most of their calories from the sticky rice. Sublime.
Sublime.
I've just noticed something on this baby that's very intriguing. I'm just going to show you. So look at this. Look at her ear. Look at her ear. There's string going through her ear like a piercing. You see that? And what is that?
Oh, she's scary. Charlie! Charlie! This string like baby in the countryside, so when they grow up, especially for a girl, after like 3 months or 4 months, and then they start to put a needle to put like tiny string to make a hole.
Literally like a piece of string on a needle, like a needle, like a needle and thread.
Yeah, and then they put the needle inside here, like to push to make a hole in the ear, and then they make a string to tie. Like the string was stuck in there, and then when they grow up, so they have a hole already to put the earring.
And so does the string stay in there for years?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So what if it get infected?
Normally not infect.
So that same piece of string, that's staying there for how long? How many years?
Normally like 1 year or couple years, and then
they get piercing.
they get out, or sometimes they fall off themselves, or sometimes they cut, and then they put the earring for their child
When they're 3 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
3 years old. Yeah.
Wow. There you go. I never thought to see that before, but she just had string dangling out of her ear and here, and it looked like it was going through her ear, and it was. And there you go. There you have it. They pierced their ears at 3 months old with a piece of string, a needle and piece of string. String keeps it open, and it's left there for 1, 2, 3 years until it's ready, and then they put the piercing in. Very, very interesting. Zai's brother, who's a mechanic, hopefully he can look at this and fix it. If he can't, then maybe I'm stuck here, I don't know. We'll find out. He's basically banging the front wheel, trying to bend it back, because it's not straight. Balsur, Menkot, Tony Menkot, huh?
Yeah. Man biao.
Mankot.
Man biao. He tried to.
Balsur. Balsur.
He said very soft.
Very soft.
Yeah.
So the metal's really soft. It's really easy just to bend it either way. Which basically means the bit that's attaching the front wheel to the bike is not strong at all. It's been going like this. And when you do this with metal a lot, it gets weaker and weaker, and then it snaps. Imagine if that happened. Ugh. Check out the view of this garage. Just absolutely beautiful.
You see, there is rice field in the mountain.
Oh yeah, loads there. That's the dry rice fields.
Yes, sticky rice field.
Wow, look at that mountain view.
This is my parent sticky rice field behind my farm.
Oh yeah. Wow. And this is where Zai grew up.
Yes. This is my village, Ponsai village in the north of Laos. It's called the Phu Khun district. Phu is mean the mountains in Laos.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Phu Khun district is currently in lockdown.
Yeah. Only people get the vaccinated can move around.
Yeah. So I'm going to try and get my bike fixed. If I can get it fixed, then I'm going to head for about another 2 hours to another village, and Zai's checked and he thinks there's a guest house there, so don't know if it's open or not, but yeah, if I don't stay in that guest house, I'm gonna have to stay in a rice hut. I've brought my hammock, so I might have to camp. So we'll find out. Maybe camping tonight, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this view for a little bit longer before I have to get on that bloody bike. Okay, so this must be Phu Khun. Phu Khun town in the mountains. Look at this. Wow. This could be a video in itself. I'm gonna go further because I need to. I haven't even gone that far. I've gone half the distance I wanted to go today, so I've got to go further. There's about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of sunlight. I think I can get to I'm pretty confident I can get to the next destination before the end of the sun. Otherwise I wouldn't go. I'll just try and find a guest house here, but all the restaurants and stuff are shut. But yeah, this is just like a random village in the middle of nowhere in the mountains in Laos. It's proper mad. There's a market there, look. They've carved like the road in this town away from the mountain. It's nuts. Anyway, I think I'm going to carry on. I just need to check where I'm going because there's a split in the road. I don't know whether to go there or there. But I'm going to check. Look how high I am. I'm higher than the clouds. How cool is that? Oh, wicked. And you just hear the birds and the insects. It's so peaceful. But anyway, over there, if you can see it in the camera, there's some red rooftops over there. And that is apparently a village that has a guest house in. And if it hasn't got a guest house, I'm buggered. Anyway, let's go find out. I can't see a guest house. Sabadi. Hotel you say? Painon you say? That way. Tao Dai kilometer. Huh? I just drove through that village that apparently has a guest house, and they said there wasn't a guest house. So I have no idea what I'm going to do now. This is a bit of a mad situation. I'm going to bring my friend Zai, who's a Lao dude. Hopefully I've got internet. Oh my god. Everyone's just staring at me. Come on, Zai. Zai's not picking up. I don't know what to do. I've just got like a whole bunch of villagers just like staring at me, laughing at me. I'm just stuck in the middle of nowhere and I'm losing light. I've got like 50 minutes of light left. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I'm going to sleep tonight. It's the monsoon season. Sabaydi. Yak dai Painon.
Painon. Bo mi ti ban hả? Mi te.
Painon you say?
Cái cả.
Hotel.
Ban non ti.
Yak dai Painon.
Cái ban nào bo mi teอยู่Xieng Khuang คุณ
Xieng Khuang.
โดย
Xieng Khuang.
อันนี้
Can you speak to this lady? Because I don't know if there's a guest house here. Here, I put you on now. There isn't a guest house here. There's no guest house here.
มีหลังเดียวติ
I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. This is a bit of a situation here.
โดยไอ้เอา
Okay.
ไอ้อันกับคืนอยู่เพียงน้อยฮันเตอร์
Village is called like Pueng Vieng or something like that. Ban Pueng Vieng. And the one I just passed, which was 6 kilometers away, that's Pueng Vieng Noi or something like that. So it's the little one. So I've got to go back. Okay, so on YouTube. I found a random guest house, literally in the middle of the most random village there is. Oh, it actually looks like a guest house. Look, this is mad. I just came up and I was like, is this a guest house? And he says yes. And it's $5 for a night, and I'm happy with that. Okay. D, yes. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Hasit pan. Okay, cup chai. Wow. Thank you. Okay, I've actually found a guest house. This is nuts. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look around. Wow, I tell you what, today's been a mix of everything. Everything I thought it would be, you know, solo mountain travel, motorbike travel through Northern Laos. It's been amazing, to be honest with you. It's been really, really great. This is the first time I felt like I've been really traveling for a year now. I know most of you that are watching this, I know you want to come and travel. I know a lot of you want to travel now and you can't do that right now, but I'm doing it for us all. Look at this view. You just see the clouds hugging the mountains. You see the sunset. Ah, it's just wonderful. A really nice little garden here. They've got kind of like, they've got mangoes, they've got pumpkins, taro, they've got tea, bamboo, all sorts. Oh, hang on a minute. That's weed. Oh, I just need to slip. Wow. Look at this. Big weed plant. Big weed plant. Look at the size of it compared to me. Wow, look at that, eh? Wow. Big plant. Doesn't smell of much, to be honest with you. Wow, I could just be buried in this, eh? Wow. Let's go have a little look through the garden before we run out of light. And then I have to bed down and edit this bloody video tonight because I haven't uploaded a video in too long, and YouTube kills you for it. YouTube like kills your channel if you don't upload any videos. I'm gonna have a really nice, I'm just gonna chill out for the evening. I've got a nice warm bed and a roof over my head, which is something I didn't think I was gonna have. So I'm really appreciative of that. I'm gonna just go chill out for a bit. I've had a great time. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I've tried making a slightly different type of style of video, more of what I wanna do in the future. Let me know if you enjoy it. Anyway, sounds like there's a party going on in here. So yeah, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go get drunk.